my channel, and today I have a little haul here from Sephora, and I wanted to just jump on here really quick and show you some things that I picked up recently. I feel like Sephora has been bringing in some awesome products lately from some amazing companies, and the first product here that I'm going to share with you is so adorable. I can't even begin to tell you how cute I think this is. So the first product here is the Disney Mini Beauty by Sephora collection, and I'm not sure if you guys have checked this out in the store. It is absolutely adorable. So I got the palette. That's the only item that I got. It came in a really cute packaging. It came with this really cute box, and it has the palette inside of a purse, which is perfect for me because I don't know about you girls and guys, but I absolutely love bags. Is that whenever there's a Disney collaboration with Sephora, I always have to get it because I absolutely love Disney. And the reasoning is just I grew up with the movies, and I absolutely love the animations. I love the story behind it. I love Walt Disney. It's amazing. I don't know if you've never been to Disney World. It is a magical place. I'm pretty sure you've heard that before, but when people say that it's a magical place, it really truly is. I got engaged in Walt Disney. Just a little personal information about myself. That's how my husband proposed to us. We were in Disney. It was his first time there. And he got down on one knee in the Cinderella castle while we were eating dinner there, and he asked me. They actually delivered a glass slipper underneath some, it was covered on a plate, and the glass slipper was underneath that, and it had little rose petals around it. He had it engraved with our names on it. On one side it said, "Will you marry me?" And on the other side of the shoe, it's actually a glass slipper. It's so adorable. It's like that big, and I think Swarovski makes it. And on the other side, it had the date, which was that day. And then when I saw it, I was really surprised. I had no idea what was happening. By the time I looked up, he was already down on his knee, and he had the ring and everything. It was just so magical, so beautiful. So I absolutely love Disney because of that beautiful memory that I have every time I think about it. Every time I watch a Disney movie, it just takes me right back to that castle and that amazing day. On to the beautiful little palette they have in this bag. The bag itself is really cute. I'm not gonna see myself grabbing this to use daily, but it's definitely a great collector's piece to have for your collection if you love Disney. You can use the bag. You take out the little compartments here. So the one side has the palette itself, which I already took out because I wanted to show you guys what it looked like, but it just goes right in here, and it's easy to take out. It has a little slot there that you can lift it, and then also the mirror up top here comes out as well. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but in the mirror itself here, it actually says XOXO Mini. So the detail in the packaging is just definitely thumbs up. I think they did a great collaboration together with Sephora and with Disney. This is something that I will have for a lifetime. I would never get rid of this. I never use them. I'm fine with that because, like I said, I love Disney. What can I say? So that's what the little purse looks like, and it's really easy to get into. It has magnetic closure, so you just lift it here, pops right open, and just easily closes. And then they have a little charm here of Minnie, little red Minnie with her little bow, and her little bow and her emblem, I like to say, is on here as well. And the back is just black. I don't think this is leather, actually. I'm pretty sure it's not leather. I ordered it off their website. As soon as it hit their website, I jumped on it. As soon as I did that, it sold out instantly. And then I went back just to see if they restocked everything, and they did. They did a really good job with that. They also have some lipsticks, some eyeliners, and a really, really cute mirror that I missed out on. Well, you know what it is? I really didn't miss out on it. I just can't see myself spending that much money on a mirror that I'm probably never going to grab because, first off, I don't like holding something while I'm applying my makeup, so I don't really see myself reaching for something like that or wasting money on, on something like that. And I feel like the palette itself is something really special to keep in my collection, especially since I have quite a few Disney palettes, including the new Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland palette. So that's going to be in my next review video. I didn't receive it yet. I ordered it from Ulta a few days before it was actually released. I was informed that it came out, so I once again jumped on that. I informed some of the people that I know on Facebook and on Instagram. If you don't follow me on there, please follow me on there because sometimes I'll get information when things are released early. So that benefits for you guys, especially if you're really interested in a product and you know how quickly things sell out, especially if you know that they're going to be really popular. So that's something to really keep in mind. Definitely follow me down below on my Instagram, as I mentioned, and my Facebook that I have as well. Alright, so this is what the little pan palette looks like. It has some really, really cute colors in here. So it has some blues, some dark colors. For a really good close-up, I did post some pictures on my Instagram so you can see the shimmery colors come to life. It's beautiful little palette. I feel like when I look at it this way, it's like, it looks like to me as an artist, I paint as well. I feel like this is one of those little painting boards that you use to access your paint and like with your brush and everything. So I feel like this is it. So when I hold it, I'm like, oh, da, 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 and like go to work on my face with the different colors. But the colors are really pretty. I have to say some of them are a little crazy, but I wouldn't expect anything less from Disney. And the other colors here I feel are very wearable, so you can get a really good daytime look as well as a nighttime look or even a bright look. So the names of these are really adorable. Like, check them out. So cute. Mickey's Squeeze, which is this pretty purpley pink one. That is so adorable. So Demure. I'm All Ears. So cute. That's how with this one they named here, the black one. The matte black. So pretty. So I'll do a swatch for you. Which one do I want to do? How about Hello Mickey? It's this beautiful, vibrant fuchsia pink here. And I have to say these are really soft. A little too soft. They have slight fallout with them, but the pigmentation's there. But as you can see, it's kind of clumpy. As you can see, it's kind of clumpy on my finger. So when I transfer it, fallout. So as I mentioned, I'm probably not going to reach for this palette often. I just bought it because it means something to me. I absolutely love Disney products and I have to support. I can't help it. So if you guys are really interested in this palette, I believe it's still at Sephora. It's only at Sephora. As you can see, it was a collaboration with them. So if you're interested in it, definitely jump on it. They have beautiful lipsticks. I'm not sure how many. I can list them below, and I can even link down below link down below to this palette itself, so you can check it out. Something that if you're interested in something like this, definitely grab it as soon as possible because I'm pretty sure this is not going to be around that much longer. So definitely grab it. It's a really cute palette. And if you like colors like this, check it out. So of course, once I heard that Kat Von D came out with some new palettes, I had to check them out. I absolutely love her line of makeup. I use her foundation loyally. Like, I never grab any, I never want to try anything else because her foundation that she has works really well for me. It's a little bit thicker, on the thicker side, so I feel like it really applies really well to my skin since my skin is like a combination of oily and dry. So it has the moisture in it, it has like the thick mousse consistency to it, so it has like a really nice bounce back. So when you apply it to your face, it evenly applies and definitely covers any redness that you have without applying concealer underneath it. And there's really good variety of mixed colors that you can use that you can match for your skin tone. So I'm very fair, but I do have a lot of yellow in my skin, so most of the time I have to search for, like before I even checked out her foundation, I had to really do my research and where to find the best yellowish tone foundation, and Kat Von D really had a great line, so I think just when she came out with it, I went and I checked it out. And I think the first time I was looking at her brand, she had some foundation. I don't know if it's the same one that I use, but she also had a tattoo cover-up foundation, I think, or concealer. But she did like a review slash video or some sort. Like, I used to follow her on Instagram and such for a long time. I even bought her book like years ago, and I just think she's a great artist overall, and I think it's so great that she branched out and created her own makeup brand, and her makeup is just amazing. If you've never checked out any of her makeup, I highly I highly recommend you definitely go to Sephora and check out her brand. That's the only place that I think that you can find it. I'm not sure if she's located anywhere else, but yeah, it's a definite brand that you should check out because a lot of it is really high-end. I feel like it definitely is up there with like Dior and like Chanel. I just think the pigmentation and the foundation is just really, really good stuff. So as I mentioned, I was following her for a really long time, and I saw that she used one of her foundations to cover up every tattoo that she had on her entire body, and it did, which was crazy. So she took a before picture of her with her tattoos, and then she took an after picture without her tattoos. I don't know where exactly I saw that, but it was like a video, so I saw, or it was on TV, I saw the whole thing happen where they were like spray painting her, I think, and even applying the foundation all over her. It was just crazy to see her without any tattoos because that's who she is. She has the tattoos, and that's what makes her her. Trying to, you know, say here, definitely check out her foundation because it will cover anything you want to cover. It's amazing. Okay, so as I was mentioning, she did come out with 4 new palettes, 4 new little quads, I should say. I picked up 2, and the 2 that I got are Sage. The 2 that I got are Sage and Plum. Plum is actually the look that I used today on my eyes. And one thing that I don't like about these little quads is that they don't open fully, so like they only open like that. That's it. But the packaging itself is unique. It's plastic, obviously, but these are what they look like. They say Kat Von D on the outside. They have like this diamond or emerald shape look to them, or I like to think is a coffin. I don't know why I thought that. But yeah, to me they kind of look like a coffin shape, like vampire-ish. I don't know why I think that, because I'm morbid. I have no idea. But anyways, so the two quads I got, as I mentioned, are Sage. So this is what Sage looks like, and this is my first one that I purchased because I really, as soon as I saw that green in this palette, I was like, wow, I don't own anything like that. And I ordered it online, so I had no idea what the pigmentation was going to be like, how they were going to feel. Let me tell you something. These are the best eyeshadows that I think I've ever tried, ever. And I have to say, I am pretty loyal to my MAC eyeshadows as well as my Makeup Forever eyeshadows. Like, I always swear up and down that they are the best eyeshadows ever, but the formula on these are so creamy but matte, and they're not dry at all. Like, just one little swatch of this green here. Look at that. That is amazing, and it looks green. It doesn't look black. Like, I feel like most of the dark green colors that I've ever used look black. I feel like it's such a hard color to dupe. And this is like an olive color here. This is next to it. But on me, it actually kind of looks brown. It doesn't really look like a true olive on me. I think because of my skin tone. I'm so pale. And then this big color here is like a creamy peach color. So that's pretty too. But these are what the swatches look like. And please excuse the pink one, that was from the Minnie Mouse palette. So yeah, these are what the three of them look like. They're so pretty. So that's the Sage palette. And then I was down in Florida and I brought this palette with me, the Sage palette. And I loved it so much that I wanted to get the Plum palette. So it was a great idea, I have to say. The best. And I'm sorry also, I didn't explain to you guys the price of these, or I didn't tell you what the price of these are. They are $26, which is like a really, really good price for these. The pigmentation, as I mentioned, are so great. And they never come off. Okay, that kind of worked. Alright, so this is a close-up of what that looks like, the Plum palette. And it creates one look that you can use every day. Let's get into that plum. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so pretty. Do a swatch of that. This is the other, I guess you can say blending color. And this is the pink. It's a highlight. And then we have that lovely peach color. So this is what they look like as far as a swatch. Great pigmentation. Absolutely love them. So as I mentioned, they're about $26 each. They also come with their own little booklets here too. So the shade, sorry. So this one is, so it comes with like 3 little looks that you can use for each palette. If you want to define the eyes, I guess make them more at points, you can use the colors that they list below. And of course they have a gorgeous picture of Kat Von D herself. I mean, look how gorgeous that is. And what highlight is she wearing? Because she is strobing in that picture. Am I right? So the last item that I have here is actually a gift, and it was a gift from my godson. And I went down to Florida, as I mentioned, when I got the Kat Von D palette, the Plum Kat Von D palette. I was down there because my godson / nephew was making his confirmation, and he wanted me to confirm him as well. So he got me a little gift, which I thought was so cute. And what he got me was the Philosophy Thank You set. It's so cute. That's what it looks like. I love the little pictures that they always have. So the little set comes with a raspberry sorbet body wash, and it also comes with a sorbet raspberry lip gloss too. I haven't opened these yet because I'm still currently using some of my other body washes by Philosophy from Christmas that are in my shower. So I'm trying to finish those up, and then I think in the summertime I'm going to attack this bad boy. But the packaging is so adorable. Like, I never want to throw this out ever. And It says thank you. He's so cute. Alright guys, so that wraps up everything that I got here. Oh, also, another thing that I picked this up from JCPenney's. Look how cute this cup is. Look, it's a little shoe, and the cup says, "Be a stiletto in a world of flats." Especially if you're going to be a really sexy stiletto. But look how cute that is. So I'm going to keep this on my vanity here so I can just throw little brushes and stuff in there. I don't think I'm going to ever use it for coffee because, I want to look at it and keep it nice and pretty. If you guys are wondering what is on my lips today, it is MAC Up the Amp. That gorgeous color right there. And I have to say, I'm digging the purple. I normally never wear purples on my lips, but this is happening and I like it. Alright guys, so that's all I have for today. I promise. So as mentioned before, please subscribe. Please subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I will have some updates on some things that I get, some reveals as I like to do. Those little 10-second reveals of me opening a box. Normally it's a makeup box filled with goodies in it, and then I do a followed by a video. I'm so sorry that I didn't post this until now. I've been really busy. I was in Florida and then I had some other shenanigans going on, but I'm back and I'm ready to make some videos for you. I really want to make a tutorial for you guys, and I really want to do a makeup collection, but I think the makeup collection is going to be later down the line. I have reached over 500 subscribers, so yay! Which I'm really excited about, so thank you guys so much for that. I absolutely love you all, and thank you for watching, following, leaving me awesome comments, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!